Hi, everybody, and welcome to Shelley's Everyday Adventures. I hope everyone's doing well. Today is Monday, March 18th, 2024. I hope you had a safe and fun St. Patrick's Day if you celebrate that. We celebrated with Mexican food for St. Patrick's Day. We played it safe. A lot of the restaurants around where I live were pretty booked up with specials and different things, so my husband and I decided we would just go to the Mexican restaurant down the street, and it was very good. We really enjoyed ourselves. So anyway, today I wanted to talk a little bit about cars. We went to the dealership the other day, just looking. We were looking into getting a van, and the salesman showed me a Pacifica. It's a Dodge, I believe. Yeah, because it's a Dodge, Chevy, Ford dealer. Chevy, Dodge. Anyway, they sell different brands there. But anyway, so they showed me this Pacifica, and the man said, the salesman said, "You don't want the hybrid. Let's go over here and check this out." And I said, "Well, why don't I want the hybrid?" He goes, "Well, because I had told him that I wanted seats that fold down, so it would be nice and flat." He said, "Well, the seats don't fold down flat in that one because of the battery storage." I said, "Okay." But then there's a sign inside of the Pacifica that said they were having a sale. They were $40,000 and you could get so much off. And I asked him, this was the hybrids, not the Pacifica gas, the hybrid Pacificas. And I said, "Well, why are they on sale?" And he said, "To be quite honest with you, we're not selling them. Nobody wants the hybrids. Nobody wants to go electric." And I found that interesting. But I already knew it because I had heard this from other people. They're just not selling, and apparently the car companies are going to quit making them. So, I think that the agenda for turning everybody onto electric cars has backfired, which I think is great because electric cars were just not going to work. I used to drive a school bus, and they talked about electric school buses, and they're just not feasible. They don't have the energy to get up steep hills. If you're, in Kentucky or Virginia or West Virginia, some of these places with steep grades, these electric buses just don't have what it takes to do the job. Not saying that someday they might not, they might, but I'm just saying for now, this agenda has slowed down, which I couldn't be happier to hear, to be quite honest with you. I really couldn't be happier. A friend of mine's mother told me once that God knows how long this earth is going to last, and it will last until he's done. And it doesn't matter what we do. And I tend to agree. Now, I also agree that we shouldn't be throwing trash out on the roads and different things. I agree we should be good stewards of the gifts that we've been given. But I also believe that I don't know how I feel about the warming thing, as in the world, global. So, and today I was in a pretty sad place for a while today. One of my best friends, she's been my friend my entire life. She's 2 years younger than me. Our mothers were friends. Our grandmothers were friends. We've been friends for quite a long time. And she's had a non-alcoholic cirrhosis of the liver that attacks her liver. How she found out about it was she was itching. She was itching so bad, scratching. This was probably, she's 55, so this was probably 20 years ago. Then the itching they found out was from her liver wasn't working properly, and the poisons in her body were not being filtered out properly, and it would come up on the skin, and the poisons would make her itch, and she would dig in her sleep to the point where she bled. So anyway, so she's had 3 liver transplants. Again, this is an autoimmune disease. This isn't something that she did to herself. The first liver that she got came from my brother-in-law. They were a match. I would have given her mine, but we were not a match. So my brother-in-law donated half of his liver. And I don't know if you're aware, but livers they grow back. So she got her first liver and things went pretty well. She was feeling pretty good. Of course, she had to take a lot of pills for, anti-rejection and different things. But as with any autoimmune disease, it attacked that liver as well. And then she ended up, she's on her 3rd one. And this disease has taken its toll on her body. She is now got kidney issues. I want to say failure, probably. She kind of keeps things close to the vest, so I don't always know everything. She'll tell me if I ask, but she doesn't freely talk about it. Her pancreas isn't working properly, and they told her basically that she'd had 3 livers, and really there wasn't much else they could do for her. So she's been having some issues, and they sent her for a full body scan today. I haven't heard yet if she even knows anything about it, but so she had tests today, she has tests tomorrow and tests on Wednesday, and then she has a liver biopsy on Thursday. This woman has been through an incredible amount of, you name it. Every now and then I'll catch myself complaining to her about my back hurts or my feet hurt, and then I catch myself and I'm like, no, compared to you, I've been through nothing. And she's always been very kind, and she's assuring. She said, no, you're allowed, to have aches and pains and talk to me about them. So anyway, I was pretty sad today, waiting on what's going to happen, but she did confide in me that this was most likely the beginning of the end, so to speak. Anyway, be thankful for everything that you have, and live your life. Make time for people you care about. That's about all I have to say today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hope you have a blessed evening. Thank you.